Everything we know about Fistful of Vengeance 2 warning, contains spoilers for Fistful of Vengeance. As the core of the Wu assassin team lives to fight another day, here is everything we know about Fistful of Vengeance 2. First released on February 17, 2022, Netflix's Fistful of Vengeance serves as a direct follow-up to the first season of the 2019 streaming series Wu Assassins, with the eponymous team reuniting in Bangkok. Fistful of Vengeance, like its predecessor, is packed with stunning martial arts choreography and bold visuals, ensuring audiences are already inquiring about the status of a sequel. SCREENRANT video of the day Fistful of Vengeance sees the Wu assassin team return to avenge the death of one of their own, Tommy S., Larence Kao, sister Jenny, lead Jun Li, who has been killed off-screen following the end of Wu Assassin Season 1. While investigating the cause of her death, chosen Wu champions Kai Jin, Iko Uwais, and Lu Xin, Louis Tan, learn their new enemy is an ancient threat armed with otherworldly powers, forcing the pair into a deadly confrontation against supernatural forces. Related, Mortal Kombat proves Louis Tan should vape in MCU's Iron Fist. Early reviews for Fistful of Vengeance suggest a genuine appetite for a sequel, with director Roel Reiné's supernatural action offering certainly not ruling out a return to the Wu Assassins franchise universe. There is undoubtedly unexplored lore for a follow-up movie to take on, with Kai Jin suggesting the presence of a necromancer at an unknown location in Fistful of Vengeance's final scene. Here is everything we know about Fistful of Vengeance 2, including what its story might be and news updates for the franchise. Will Fistful of Vengeance 2 happen? There are currently no announcements from either the Fistful of Vengeance team or Netflix regarding a potential sequel to date. Whether Fistful of Vengeance 2 happens or not will likely boil down to a combination of factors, including critical reception in the immediate months following its February 2022 release. One positive for a potential Fistful of Vengeance 2 movie is its Netflix backing, with the streaming giant primarily basing any given movie's sequel chances on its own viewership data instead of critical response alone. Fistful of Vengeance 2 inches cast, which characters will return? Fistful of Vengeance's coda sees Louis Tan as Kai Jin, Lu Xin, Tommy Wah, Preeya, Francesca Corney, and the unnamed Interpol agent, Katrina Grey, all survive the final battle and take a well-earned vacation. It is likely, therefore, that all 5 of these characters will return for Fistful of Vengeance 2, with Kai Jin, Lu Xin, and Preeya forming the backbone of the current Wu assassin team. Other Fistful of Vengeance characters are less likely to make a comeback, although they cannot be ruled out completely, with faces such as the nefarious William Pan, Jason Tobin, left subdued, but not dead. Fistful of Vengeance 2 story, does the first movie set up a sequel? While there is no official word on new narrative plans for the unconfirmed sequel, Fistful of Vengeance does leave several avenues open for future stories to explore. The most obvious of these is a storyline for Fistful of Vengeance 2, with Tan's Kai Jin stating at the end of the first movie that he has been tasked with hunting down a necromancer once the Wu assassin's vacation has ended. This narrative seamlessly sets up a Fistful of Vengeance sequel, with the first film already establishing Ku An Qui's, Rhatha Phongam, ability to turn humans into mindless, zombie-like thralls. Related, undisputed Boyko's knee injury set up the martial arts movie franchise Fistful of Vengeance 2 release date prediction. Although there has been no confirmation from Netflix to date, audiences can expect to see Fistful of Vengeance 2 release sometime in 2023, provided the project is greenlit soon. Fistful of Vengeance was commissioned by Netflix in February 2021, before filming began just a few months later in Thailand. This quick production turnaround means Fistful of Vengeance took just 1 year to materialize between inception and release, so audiences can be hopeful of seeing a similar turnaround for Fistful of Vengeance 2 should it come to fruition. Could Wu Assassin Season 2 happen after Fistful of Vengeance 2? Given the ease with which Netflix shifted the Wu Assassin's story over into a 90-minute movie format, there is absolutely no reason why Wu Assassin Season 2 cannot happen in the future. While Fistful of Vengeance 2 seems the safer bet following its setup at the end of Fistful of Vengeance, Series creators John Wirth and Tony Krantz have expressed a desire to return to their pulsating action universe. Given the extensive lore surrounding the Wu amulets, the continued triad presence in San Francisco, and a myriad of supernatural enemies for Kai Jin and company to battle, there remains an excellent chance Wu Assassin Season 2 could still happen in the future, although,